Well, good afternoon and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Corralejo and we're at Semiramis, as you can see here. A really cool complex, very well positioned in the town. We've actually got a 2-bedroom apartment just to show you in that corner position up there that has its own private terrace. Now, this Semiramis is actually on the main road of Avenida Juan Carlos I, and it actually leads you down around the outside of Corralejo to the local marina here. So logistically speaking, a very, very centralized position, but you are just a little bit removed from the hustle and bustle of the town centre as well. Spacious apartment with an underground garage. Again, very, very rare to have car parking here in Corralejo, so it's a fantastic opportunity to show you. All the details, as always, on goldacreestates.com and of course on our mobile app or our local WhatsApp channel. If you haven't already got that, use the QR code I'm just about to post now to get that onto your mobile phone, so you get the full catalogue of properties and of course the news articles and events that are happening here in Fuerteventura. This is the main entrance to the apartment. The apartment is actually just here on the first floor on the right hand side. That's your private terrace. So you've got elevated views across Juan Sebastian here. That's actually the local petrol station in the distance there, and if I just zoom around down the main road here, look, you can actually see off into the distance towards Lanzarote from here as well. So just coming in the community door here, you've got your post boxes, and the first thing to notice is, look, a really beautiful natural stone finish on the flooring all the way up. There's lots of aluminium and glass that lead you up these stairs to the apartment, and then literally just behind there we actually do have a lift. Now the lift here takes you both up to the apartment but also downstairs to the garages. So I've just come downstairs with the lift and through the security gate, and basically this is your position here. It's quite a wide garage, I've got to say, with a really high ceiling there. Nice to have one pillar on one side. But that's a very, very useful feature indeed. There's very little car parking these days in Corralejo. There's a big push, of course, on car parking spaces. So to have your own private space underground in a locked garage area really is quite an advantage, and that's included in this apartment. Coming back upstairs then, past the lift here, literally the apartment is in a corner position. It's got no neighbours on this side here, and this is actually the apartment itself. Again, this beautiful granite stone finish all the way up to this point on the walls here. It's quite a lovely finish to have. Now coming in the property, the first thing you'll notice is this wooden flooring here, really quite stylish. On the left you do have a dining space here, and that's a window that goes out to an open patio, so great ventilation there. And this is the main living room, really comfortable sofa seating here, look, for the TV area. And if I just walk through, you'll see that you actually do have your own terrace. Just looking back though, just look at the length of this. It's really quite a spacious apartment, plenty of space there. And then just here you'll notice the accommodations and of course this terrace. And the terrace there literally looks out to the street, and you'll notice it's covered, and that's giving you plenty of protection. But it is in a corner position as well, so really you only see one neighbour to the right hand side there. So just coming back through the lounge TV area, past the dining room and through into the kitchen. There is an independent kitchen, again a great thing to have because not all apartments here in Corralejo do have independent kitchens. Many of them are more holiday style, but this is actually completely independent, and you'll notice it's fully equipped. You've got the extractor hob, the oven there, and a fridge freezer. Again, the tile work is really quite beautiful, the way they've done that tile work there, the high gloss tile with that little relief patterning all the way through. There's plenty of electrical points here, telephone point as well. And at the end of this kitchen, glass terrace door again leads you out to a utility room. You can see there, washing machine, hot water boiler. It's an open terrace, and that's really good, of course, for general drying of clothes and so on. You can look right up to the sky from here. Just coming back through the living room then and to the accommodations. On this side, you've got a guest double bedroom, really quite spacious left to right. Look, certainly fitting with ease, 2 singles and that central side table. That window actually looks into that patio utility a terrace area, and that's what gives this room plenty of natural light and ventilation. Separating the two bedrooms is this full bathroom. Again, a high gloss tile throughout this. You'll notice also a floating toilet there with recessed cistern, full bath, and leading up there's an extraction system there as well. And then through into the master bedroom. Again, here it's a nice wide double. You've actually got terrace doors here for ventilation. They look out across the top of Calle Juan Sebastian Primero, and they have lovely mountain views there as well. And notice again, built-in wardrobes. Just coming out now onto your terrace, as I say, it's a corner position. So really quite private. Elevator views, of course, across the main road and off into the distance. You can actually see at the end of the road the Atlantic Ocean, and there are those really iconic mountains and volcano tops for a sundowner glass of wine if you like. But again, the main thing here is that you have this very, very private terrace. It's perfect as a breakfast, lunch and dinner terrace. Well, there you go. I hope that was a useful virtual tour of this 2-bedroom spacious apartment here in Semiramis. Really close to the town centre. Very easy to walk in to Corralejo town centre, local beaches, and of course all the shops, bars and restaurants that the resort does actually have. But it's also nice to be in this residential area, just a little bit away from the town centre. It just gives you a little bit more sense of privacy as well. All the details are on goldacreestates.com. This property does include that underground garage, and it is on a separate registration. If you ever did want to rent it off or sell it separately, you have that option. I'm just going to pop up the QR code again. If you didn't manage to get that WhatsApp group, do so now, and then I'll leave you with our mobile app as well, just so that you can have that immediately on your mobile phone. I hope that was helpful. I look forward to seeing you soon.